Hi, I'm Jen Gallacher. Welcome to another out-of-the-box scrapbooking haul video. Today I'm sharing with you the items that I recently bought from scrapbook.com, and I got a lot of things because there were a lot of new crepe paper, pink paisley, and American craft stuff in stock that I absolutely had to have. So I will link you to all of the products in the video description below. They are affiliate links and you can just click on them and go right over to scrapbook.com and add these items to your cart. So let's go ahead and get started. So I love Chamel's new collection, and this particular one has all of these darling adventure, travel, chipboard pieces, and different items. They're actually cardstock, not chipboard rather, but they come in all these different sizes and shapes, and it's just such a cute collection. And even if you don't travel, there are elements that work for all kinds of things, such as the kite, the balloons, the houses, if you live near mountains. So even if you don't travel, this is such a great collection of ephemera pieces. I love the new basics tags from Hampton Arts. And this particular one has a color tag at the top, but it comes in each of these colors, and then it has twine so that you can tie the tag. And you can see the tag is perfect for stamping on. You could layer ephemera on it. So there are several different kinds of tags. They have different shapes, they have different colors, they have different colors at the top. So be sure to check all of these out as well. One of the new collections out from Crepe Paper that I had to have, I saw it at the SBC trade show this summer, was Cool Kid. And this is why I loved it. It is just so darling and masculine, but it's a great kind of rich color scheme. I love this kind of coral orange with the yellow, as well as that kind of denim blue that comes in. So again, these are all the different pieces that come in this collection. And this is their boy collection. They do have a girl one, and I'll show you some of the items from that collection that I got as well. So again, this is the Cool Kid collection. This is the ephemera pieces. Then from Chamel's travel collection, there are these wood buttons, and what it is, it's an enamel dot that is inside a framed wooden piece. And so I love buttons and I love enamel dots. This is kind of a cool cross between the two. And again, you can see there are some with travel icons on them, but there are also just some great day-to-day items, which I love about Chamel's design. And one of my other friends that's been designing like mad is Paige Evans for Pink Paisley. This is the Fancy Free tags, and this is a beautiful watercolored collection. And I have a fetish for tags, so you can see all the different tag shapes that come in this collection. And some are colored, some are white, some have journaling lines, and some are blank. So this is a great foundational piece for layering. Then I'm always on the lookout for things that have dimension. And this is a Maggie Holmes collection. And it has little crepe paper circles. Some have little tags at the bottom and some do not. And I just love the shimmer of the gold. Can you see how there's some gold elements in there? And I love the texture of the crepe paper. This is from the balloon collection. So this one's been out for a little bit, but I finally got my hands on these things. Then from Dear Lizzie, another kind of great ephemera piece with some texture to it are these Dear Lizzie brads. And I was trying to see if it shows the collection that they coordinate with, but I don't see that on here. Again, you can link to the products below, but there's tags and there's normal enamel brads, and then there's this floral one. So just fun things to add when you're layering. Then Chamel has some plastic buttons. They're kind of like flare badges, but they're really teeny tiny. So they're just super little, and it has some of the Explore icons as well as some kind of day-to-day icons, but I love that they're more itty-bitty than some of your larger flare badges. From Pink Paisley's Outfitters collection, I thought these were super cool. It's kind of a camping outdoors one. There are these canvas tags, and they're printed, and they have these little sticks that run through them and then cording so that you can hang them on your page. And I didn't have a lot of camping that went on this summer. We didn't do a lot this summer. Honestly, we were kind of lazy, but I knew that I could add these particular sayings to any kind of page, and I love the canvas texture. You could mist it, you could paint it, you could watercolor on it, and that canvas will just totally pick up that color. This is also an older one from Pebbles. It is a dimensional stickers. And again, it doesn't say which collection it coordinates with, but you can see it below. It does have some gold elements that shimmer and shine, but I love how these kind of paper fans add dimension to a project. Then from the Bloom and Grow collection, I got the 12 by 12 stickers. And the whole reason why I got these stickers are these charming little garden gnomes. They just captured my heart. I think they're so cute. So I got the sticker sheet. I always love that Pebbles includes both titles and phrases as well as some of your element stickers. So 12 by 12 cardstock stickers. Then I was telling you about the girl collection from Crate Paper, and it's called Cute Girl. And it's a little more girly than some of the pages that I do, but I had to have some of these sticker sheets. So I got the cardstock, or chipboard stickers rather. Love the unicorn, love the tassels. I love the font they've used throughout. It's a whimsical collection that's great for little girls, and the colors are really unexpected and kind of sophisticated for a little girl, which is something I adore that Crate Paper does. So again, chipboard stickers. These are the Cool Kid chipboard stickers, and I had to have these. Sometimes I'll either pick an ephemera or the stickers, but I got both for this particular one because I loved all the different icons. What a great title here in the middle. Little details like additional printing and patterns on their designs. Love Crate Paper. Then let me show you some of the papers I got. I got a lot of different papers. I have them all spread out here. From Chamel's Go Now Go. I loved this cityscape. It's just so beautiful. And then on the other side is a super great dot. It has a little bit of distressing to it. And at the very bottom, you might not be able to see very well, but there are little people that are just kind of going about town. So keep that straight. So this paper is called Walk. This is also from the Go Now Go. This is called Fly, and it has little airplanes that appear throughout this paper. And then on the other side is a list that has like passenger, departure, city, arrival. But you could also just use it as a foundational background. From the Cute Girl collection, I got a few papers. I had to get this kitty cat paper. We don't even own a cat, but this paper is so darling. And then on the other side are these teeny tiny little pink bows, like a cat might wear. And then when I'm only buying a few papers from a collection, I'll often get the journaling cards because I can fussy cut around items, or I can cut the cards apart and they start filling up my page really easily. This is called Bien Aimé. Oh, I'm going to totally butcher that, and I even speak a little French. But it is from the collection Cute Girl, and it's also called Sweetheart. On the back is a nice pink page. You could use this for foundation. I like using one with color and one without. Okay, from Paige's collection, this is probably one of the most signature papers from this collection. And this one has broad circular watercolor and acrylic coloring. And then on the back, it has a watercolor ombre effect. But again, this is one of my favorite papers from this particular collection. Then I'll stack up all these papers so I can show you real quickly. From Kaiser Craft, there is one collection called Finders Keepers, and I liked this green side, but I loved this text yellow side. It just has a bunch of different text. I love text papers. And then I'm really falling in love with a lot of different floral patterns. This one is called Treasures from the Finders Keepers collection. And on the back is this model design, which would also be a beautiful start for a page. Also from the Finders Keepers collection, this one's called Admit One. It has a dot on one side on craft, and then it has cut aparts on the other. Beautiful, beautiful colors in this collection. And this one I could have got more in this collection because I really loved it, but I was trying to be good about my budget. This is one of the signature papers from this collection, and it's called Curio. And again, gorgeous, gorgeous florals in this particular collection. And then a beautiful pink stripe on the other side. Basic Gray has this one called Saturday Morning Groceries. This paper is called Groceries, and it has numbers on one side in black and then just a nice yellow on the other side. But that's a nice, great black foundational page. I had to have this paper from the Bloom collection. This is probably her signature paper from this collection, and it's called Emily, and it's printed on pink. And then on the other side is a nice gingham check. So perfect on-trend colors. This is a Webster's Pages collection. It's called Make a Wish, and this paper is called Always Beautiful. I love this kind of ombre pink effect, but you could also use this beautiful floral pattern. You can see I got a lot of florals. Florals are going to be way trending this year, so keep an eye out. Then from Chamel's Starshine collection, I love typography. Chamel does too. So I always look for her papers that have these elements. And this is a numbers page. Some of them have the numbers as a graphic and some have the actual words. This is called Mariner. And then this has a little bit of a hatch design on the back. Also from the Bloom collection is this fringe paper. It's called Moments, but I got it specifically for the writing on this page. I just love that. It says happy moments over and over again. Then from the Pebbles Spring Fling, this is called Honeybee, and I got it for the blackboards. Do you see a trend here? A lot of text papers for me. Text papers are great because they're almost a neutral, because the eye doesn't go to any one part of the page, it just sees the entire page. Also from Spring Fling is this Party Time. Confetti is another trend that we're seeing a lot of, and this one is on craft. And if you'd rather use a more neutral side, you can use this diagonal craft and white stripe. This is their cut aparts, and they have some that are 2x2 and then some that are 2x4. And you could use the entire page or you could cut off the little bits here. One thing that I like that they do is down here and up here they have some words, and you can cut out these triangles and create pennant banners and banners. So this one is called From Me to You, and then it just has a nice black and white dot on the other side. Couple more from the Bloom collection. This one's called Peony, has a pink diamond stripe on one side, and then I really love this black and white floral. It's just a really pretty floral, and the two go together really, really well. Also from Bloom, this paper is called Together. You could use this all at once, one big page, or you can fussy cut around the words that inspire you. And then on the other side is a great design. It leads the eye down this way, so you can put all of your elements along this line. And this paper is called Together. This one is called Ribbons, also from Bloom. Black and white ribbons on one side, but I loved this pink stripe. I think this will be the side of the paper that I use. This one is Blossom. It looks like a bunch of washi tape. These pieces here are torn bits of washi tape. And then on the other side, it has a bright dotted pink. From Chamel's Starshine, just a couple more papers. This is a cut apart one. This one's called Orion. There are border strips, there's little bits, there are tags here down at the bottom, and this kind of gives you, if you're looking for a paper that can give you all the colors in the collection, look for the cut aparts, whether it's the journaling cards or the smaller elements. And then on the other side is a great circular pattern. And then I had to have Kepler. This is a star pattern. Again, this makes a great background page. However, you could also use the other side of this paper, and it is a beautiful hexagon paper. So if you liked any of the items that are shown in this video, be sure to look at the links below, and you can just click on over to scrapbook.com, put everything that you want in your cart. Look for some of these products to show up on upcoming scrapbooking videos and card making videos. For additional inspiration, visit jengallacher.com.